What I see is excessive sentencing, trying young children as adults. I also see that there's not enough education in the prisons. Every prison you walk into, it says, your rehabilitation starts here. And this is at the front of every prison.
Mass incarceration is a term that's used to describe the unprecedented scale of incarceration in the United States and its consequences for individuals, for families, and for communities, particularly communities of color.
In response to mass incarceration, there's a movement that's multifaceted to try to reduce the harm. One is to provide support to people who are being sentenced or being resentenced. Ginny Parham's group, Family Shoulder to Shoulder, fits into that aspect of the movement, and she's been very successful. When I was a lawyer and I would represent people and attend sentencing, so often there was no one there for them.
And so I looked around and I saw just everybody just packed in that room, shoulder to shoulder, families and friends. And that's when I said, I'm going to create a nonprofit. And it took a while, but I said, it's going to be called Family Shoulder to Shoulder. We're going to help families to navigate these court systems and be proactive in their own loved ones' cases. That we have to have more education in these prisons because that's how people transform their life.
And that's what led with me through everything that I've done, even through my transformation, trying to get back and help and get back to, and someone don't have to go through what I had to go through, and on both sides of the coin, not just the one going to prison, but also the victim side. We don't want to see that no more. That's why we're continuing to do the work that we're doing now.
They've educated themselves. They've got an associate's degree. They are not the same person they were when they went in. This is what we want the judges to see and the clemency board to see, that people are redeemable. And since 2019, we've helped 115 families. We've written over 670 support letters. We've gone to 45 clemency hearings and 67 resentencing hearings. In 2022, we got 386 years of incarcerated time back. And in 2023, we got 352 years of incarcerated time back.
What's emotional, even more emotional for me to talk about, is that this is really the only group where I feel like I belong, where it is safe to talk about the things that really make me feel the most vulnerable. And I can't overstate that. I can't really adequately put into words what that means.
You know, so when we talk about shoulders to shoulder, when we talk about the Black Prisoners Caucus, when we talk about many organizations that are now mobilizing and stepping into these courtrooms to show support, we're not showing support to a complete stranger. We're showing support for our community.
So just to say how important it was, she's the reason I'm here. She's most definitely part of the reason I'm sitting here today.